What's up, guys? Welcome to another video. I am the Poetic Healer, and in today's video, we're going to be reading a poem called Infinite Affirmations. So, this poem is all about affirmations. Um, it's important for you to find your own daily affirmation that you can recite on your own, in your own personal time, to help boost your internal energy and your internal force to be very powerful. And it's very important to program your subconscious mind to realize that you're capable and to expand past of your restrictions and limitations and stagnant energy. So, without no further ado, let's get to the poem. I have the ability to achieve anything. I create endless possibilities by any means. I control all external natures through me. I shine high like the sun and run deep as the sea. I create with my thought and influence with my emotions. I possess a mind more powerful than any atomic explosion. I know I am able to bend the universe to my will. I have an aura that can make broken hearts healed. I am that I am, just like my soul is the original source. I dictate the outcome of my experiences with my mental force, and that is infinite affirmations. Now it says, I have the ability to achieve anything. I create endless possibilities by any means. So when you realize that you can achieve anything within your atmosphere and within your experience, then you realize that you can be able to achieve anything. So you have to have that mentality. You have to really believe in yourself and have that conviction that you can actually do it. You know what I mean? And it's not going to be easy at first. You might have situations that might give you setbacks and things like that, but that's only a stepping stool for you to actually reach your destination and for you to actually have more fuel in your engine and more passion for you to actually reach your goals. So actually welcome mistakes, actually welcome you making, certain, not the whole, like, I'm trying to find the right word where it's like you're not able to reach what you want yet but you're close to it. You know what I mean? And as long as you keep striving for what you want to get to, you're going to eventually get there. It's all about striving. Then it says, I control all external natures through me. I shine high like the sun and run deep as the sea. So all natures is through you. Everything comes from the internal to the external. And once you take own of your own energy and your own actions and your own mentality, that's when you can actually own your own reality and own your life. You have to be able to master yourself first before you can master the world. Then it says, yeah, I shine high like the sun and run deep as the sea. So you want to embody these energies. You want to embody the energy of the sun and you want to embody the energy of the sea. So you want to be able to shine, and the way to shine is through your actions. That's how you shine. The way you think, the way you speak, the way you act. That's how you shine. And then running deep as the sea is being able to reflect within yourself. So what is the characteristics of the sea? The characteristics of the sea is like the sea being smooth. Sometimes it's chaotic. Sometimes you need to be chaotic. Sometimes you need to be smooth. And sometimes you need to be flat. You know what I mean? So you have to be like the sea, move like the wave, be fluid, you know? And then it says, I create with my thoughts and influence with my emotions. I possess a mind more powerful than any atomic explosion. So you being able to create with your thoughts and in your emotions is being able to add both aspects. Sorry, let me just turn off the. Whenever I have the aircon on, it's always in my eyes. But yeah, it says, I create with my thoughts and influence with my emotions. I possess a mind more powerful than any atomic explosion. So your thoughts and your emotions is the vital force within you. That is how you're able to bring things into existence. Just like you have the male and the female, you have your thoughts and your emotions. And that's how you bring things into existence. So it's very important to have these a perfect union and be able to be strong when you have this union. Because if your thought is stronger than your emotions, yeah, you might have something that you want to do, an idea, but if your emotions isn't strong enough, you're not going to have the willpower and the passion to keep going. Because a lot of people, you hear a lot of people say, oh, logic should be stronger than emotions. And they just put that out there and not realize that No, everything is needed when it's needed. Sometimes, if you don't have enough emotions with your thoughts, it's not going to go far. Yeah, you might be like, okay, I want to get up and do this thing, but if you're not emotionally invested in getting up and actually doing it, you're not going to really do it. You know what I mean? So it's very important to have both aspects when you're creating something. The emotions and the thoughts are both important. And then it says, yeah, I possess a mind more powerful than any atomic explosion. So the greatest explosion is your mind. The greatest explosion is your creation. You know what I mean? You want to have that great big bang within your mind, that great big bang of imagination, that great big bang of creativity within your existence. And once you can have that within your existence, that's when you can be able to influence other people for them to be able to find the gift within themselves and to be able to influence other people. And then that's how it spread. Just like the internet. The internet is like the interconnected web of energies. And that's the same thing. um because yeah, every technology we have is something that is an embodiment of what we do internally. So you have to remember that every energy is very important, and once you start acting out energies that you see outside of you. So if you see something, be like, okay, what is the capability of this thing? What is its function? You know what I mean? What is its essence? And once you find the essence of it, that's when you act out that essence, you act out that energy. And once you act it out, then you'll be able to manifest things into your life. Then it says, I know I'm able to bend the universe to my will. I have an aura that can make broken hearts healed. So when I say I know how to bend the universe to my will, is your own mind. You can bend your mind to your will. You're not allowing your mind to control you. You're controlling your mind. That's what I mean by bending the universe to your will. You want to be able to control your mind, control your thoughts and your feelings. And once you can do these things, that's when you can have will and have the actual will to bring things into your existence and will these things in. So all these words are energy forms that you can utilize to manifest things into your life. Then it says, I am that I am, just like my soul is the original source. I dictate the outcome of my experiences with my mental force. So I am that I am just means that when you're being yourself, your true, authentic, genuine self, that is when you're utilizing the energy of I am that I am. The more you masquerade in different mask and things, and sometimes look, I'm very balanced. Sometimes situations call for things. Sometimes you need to masquerade yourself in certain scenarios, and sometimes you need to be your authentic self. You know what I mean? Everything's balanced. Everything's needed when it's needed. I don't want to be out here just be like, oh yeah, you need to just be true to yourself and be all these positive, you know, motivational speaker. No, everything is needed when it's needed. Sometimes you need to mask yourself and masquerade yourself and blend in with the crowd. And then sometimes you need to be outspoken and be very shining and bright like the sun. It's very important to know when to utilize these energies. So that's why you have to do shadow work. Shadow work is very important. It's very important for you to sit back, look at yourself, look at what you need to work on yourself. And once you realize these things, that's when you can actually know how to come across to other people and actually know how to socialize and interact with other people too. It's very important to do shadow work and do self evaluation. And then it says, I dictate the outcome of my experiences with my mental force. So, your outcome of your experiences is with your mental force. It's all about your mental energy, your mental power. If your physical power is there, but your mental power is weak, it's not going to really go anywhere. So it's very important that the internal power is correlated to the external power. And once you have both correlations in both energy forms, dualistic, united, that's when you can actually bring things into your experiences and actually have an outcome that is very manifesting and very expensive for you. You know what I mean? It's very uh what I want to say, like something that can actually take you into a new atmosphere, take you into a new frontier, because everything's always a new step. There is no such thing as finite. There is no such thing as that's it, that's all. There's always something new you need to learn. There's always something new you need to expand. Like I said in my previous video, everything is a pulse. So if everything is a pulse, it never ends. It's always expanding. It's always creating something new. And that's where you need to be in. And once you be in that energy, your body and your face and your eyes and your energy will all be new. So the more you're into the energy of creativity, with your mind and just your expression and whatever you like to do within your hobbies and things like that, the more you actually look like that and you actually glow like the sun. Because the sun is all about creativity, while the moon is all about your internal creativity. So you have to utilize your moon energy, your subconscious energy, to be able to manifest your sun energy, your external energy. So yeah, guys, that is infinite affirmations. Very important to create your own affirmations, recite your own affirmations daily, whatever way it is, or just have a mentality that reminds you of who you are and how special you are. Because it's very important that you remind yourself of how special you are. Because in life, going through certain things, it can penetrate your mind to make you feel like you're less than. But it's all a daily, constant battle of realizing that you're very powerful. And the more you realize how powerful you are and how special you are, the more you can be able to reach that glow and expand that glow into other people's life for them to realize how powerful and beautiful and expensive they are too. So yeah, guys, that is info affirmations. Hope you guys gained something new from these from that poem. Until next time, guys, I'll catch you soon.